Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And looking at MP's numbers, he's absolutely delivered on his promise. This guy is just an elite scorer, one of the very best out there. He uses his skill and smarts to get buckets. And you can see how he frustrates defenses. They try different coverages to stop MP, and they still can't do it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. We've got Butler. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Ausar Thompson. And it's Salon in at the four-man position.
MP being involved from beyond the arc is trouble for the opposition.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Salon. Outside Butler, launches a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, another miss by MP. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thompson outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler, a screen on MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So much speed from Shai. Used it there to get by the defense.
MP way outside. Again, MP missing.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Is rebounded by Okoro.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Thompson outside. Pass to Salon. Rebound by the Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
So both teams making some changes here. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. Number 1, Los Angeles.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
We'll make substitutions. Here's Knight, defended by Jones. Knight can't hit. The Lakers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. We've got Butler. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Johnson. And it's Salon in at the center position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The three is up. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Things really going MP's way offensively. He's found the flow, and that's working for him.
Outside Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Counted.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Oh, MP with a block.
And the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. Right wing. Here's Knight. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Knight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thompson comes in for Johnson. Thunder trail by 8. Thompson scanning the floor. And it's rejected. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
MP against Butler. Here's Knight. 8 points in his last time out. From the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers score.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And here's Holmgren. Still no points. Pass to Salon. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. We'll be right back.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handle. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Mikal Bridges is out there with MP. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Holland. That's the Laker 5. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The fader. MP shot is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Salon from behind the arc. They get the rebound. Chet not messing around inside.
And Holmgren with that length makes it look easy to grab those kind of putbacks.
From deep, MP. Again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Salon. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
His third personal foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Knights checked in.
Coming into the floor for the Thunder, number 34. Nice.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Up top, Holmgren. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Clock at 4. The shot. The rebound by MP.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
From deep three-point land. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. That one goes in.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Not a lot of room. The shot that time, not on target. From deep, MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Knight's got 4 rebounds now. .52 seconds left in the third. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's followed, watch out.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
MP shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball for Oklahoma City. 19-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Salone. The three-pointer off the mark. MP way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Lakers going with a whole new group out there, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Butler. Thompson out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Salone in at the 4.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 59 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And another one! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Salone. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Takes the 3. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. From deep, MP. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many